One of the biggest challenges for students today is really finding a way to make the theoretical knowledge useful to them in their contemporary world.
Well, as we began our search for the next student device, what we did is created a pilot where we put forth a series of devices in front of our students.
And when it all came down to it, the Surface was leaps and bounds the desired device.
The huge benefit for us as teachers of having Surfaces is the ability to digital ink. You can disconnect the keyboards, you can walk around. They're very mobile, they're very light, and I just love the fact that it's a live whiteboard that the children, who are all sitting there with their Surfaces, have live streamed to them so they can access all the notes that we're making during our teaching input, and the kids love them. I can't imagine teaching from another device now.
Top reasons why we went with the Surface: the rear-facing camera, the fact that it still had a full keyboard, that and kind of seeing some of the other tools that they offer, like the accessibility tools, which are really great.
The Intune process allows us to take a computer out of the box, and by turning it on, attaching it to a network, everything we desire is already happening in the background.
Our initial design in this building was actually very traditional. We had monitors on the walls, around the classrooms. We moved away from that. We put the technology into the room and used Surface Hub 2s to really build a platform that could move throughout the building. You can be in multiple small group sessions simultaneously. You can be in your lab and teaching a small group. It expands and leverages our faculty in a way that makes it much more efficient.
Microsoft Surface has been at the core of our technology strategy. That, together with Windows 10 and Office 365, we were building the ideal platform. None of us would have realized how mission critical this would all prove to be until we started to see the global impact of COVID-19.
When this pandemic hit ground here, it was a very difficult decision to make to take a residential college virtual, but the decision was pretty obvious that we had to put safety first.
Many families are losing their jobs. They will not be able to provide them with computers for the upcoming year. Our desire was really to make sure that there were no barriers for our students as related to their online learning. The investment in technology is significant because what we're doing right now is we're leveling the playing field, particularly as it relates to African American males. Microsoft is providing us with trainings that transition from learning how to navigate the machine into how do they use this in their coursework. So OneNote, Teams, the Microsoft suite of tools.
Purchasing the Surface Hubs was probably one of our biggest and best decisions. The Hub has been an invaluable piece of equipment, and it gives the students a window into the classroom while working remotely. It provides the closest thing to an in-classroom experience. They don't miss out on anything, even science experiments, which can be upright and placed in front of the Hub for the remote students to view. Some teachers are teaching remotely, and they have the in-classroom experience through the Hub as well.
I see this hybrid environment lasting beyond the pandemic. At Northwestern Kellogg School of Management, we're learning how to combine the best of virtual learning with the best of in-person learning to create immersive and engaging digital-first experiences. Tools like the Surface Hub, complemented with collaboration and live streaming software, will be essential to creating the next generation of work and learning experiences.
I feel incredibly proud. We've created a whole new range of opportunities for academic staff, both the way they teach, the way we work, but also the quality of the learning experience for our students and how flexible and accessible that learning experience has now become.